You are not overthinking. Your body is actually trying to tell you something. What if your overthinking is not a mental problem, but a signal of your body which you have been ignoring? Hi, I'm Dr. Vandana, accredited advanced level 3 practitioner from EFT International UK and a co-author in the book I Can Coach. I help working professionals, entrepreneurs, business owners release stress, anxiety, emotional overwhelm and chronic emotional patterns using the emotional freedom technique. And one thing that I see again and again is this: people think that they have a thinking problem, but actually, they have a nervous system which is stuck in the survival mode. You call it overthinking, but underneath it is that your nervous system or your body is asking for safety. And if you keep ignoring these signals, your body keeps getting louder and louder. At first, it would look like overthinking, worry, inability to relax, emotional exhaustion. And then slowly, it becomes sleep issues, burnout, anxiety, irritability, chronic fatigue, even symptoms in the body. And you know what is the worst part? You may continue to blame yourself while your nervous system is desperately asking for help. So, by the end of this video, you will understand why your mind keeps racing and how to finally calm it without forcing yourself to think positive. Let's talk a little bit honestly. Most people today are truly not resting. Even when they are sitting quietly, their minds are running continuously. What are they doing? They are replaying conversations. They are predicting problems. They are imagining the worst case scenarios and checking their messages again and again, or maybe even mentally preparing for something bad to happen. And because all of this is happening internally, the people label themselves, I am an overthinker. But here's the truth: overthinking is often a survival response. Your brain is trying to protect you from the emotional pain before it actually happens. Think about a security guard working 24 by 7. If the guard has experienced danger repeatedly in the past, he stops trusting silence. Even peaceful moments, exactly what's happening inside your nervous system. Maybe your body has experienced criticism, instability, emotional pressure, financial fears, unpredictable environments, rejection, or years of responsibility without the emotional support. So the nervous system actually adapted. It learned, you know what? Stay alert, scan for danger, don't relax too much. And now, even when life looks like okay, internally your body is still feeling unsafe. Not because that you are weak, not because you are dramatic, but because your nervous system is trying to protect you from the pain it never fully processed. So the next question comes: how are you going to stop this cycle? Definitely not by fighting your thoughts, not by forcing your mind to just calm down. You heal overthinking by understanding the message which your body is trying to give you. So let's see what are the steps that we can take, to avoid this situation. Step one: stop treating yourself like a problem. The first thing I want you to understand is this: you are not broken. Your body has actually intelligently adapted to the stress. So, most people, what I've seen is they will attack themselves emotionally. Why can't I stop thinking? Why am I like this? I am mentally weak. But, self judgment only increases the internal pressure. Instead, I would like you to ask this question from yourself: what is my body trying to protect me from? This question is actually going to change everything for you. Let's get to the second step now. Notice what is activating your nervous system. Overthinking usually gets triggered by emotional uncertainty. For example, waiting for a reply and you're not getting it, the fear of disappointing someone, or maybe a financial pressure. Definitely, that's a big one and will push you into overthinking. Maybe conflicts, maybe even silence, unpredictability, fear of failure, fear of rejection. The triggers may look small externally, but internally, the nervous system connects it to older emotional experiences. That's why two people can face the same situation and react completely differently. Your reactions are not random. Your body remembers the emotional patterns that you had been carrying. Now let's get to the step three: learn the difference between thinking and regulation. This is important. Most people think healing happens through more thinking. So they analyze everything: why they feel this way, what caused it, how to fix it, what if this happens next. But you cannot think your way out of a dysregulated nervous system. That's the truth. Because the body is activated first, healing starts when the body feels safe enough to stop scanning for the danger. Remember this, when the body feels safe, if it is stopping scanning for danger. Step 4. Start regulating the body daily. Simple nervous system practices matter more than what people realize. Things like slowing down your breathing, tapping with EFT, grounding your feet, taking pauses during the work, sitting without stimulation, reducing this constant screen overload, allowing the emotions instead of suppressing them. These are not small things. These are actually the signals of safety that you're giving to your body, to your nervous system. And the body then slowly begins to learn all of these because it will understand that it doesn't have to stay in emergency mode all the time. Step 5, you can always use EFT or tapping to release the stored emotional stress. This is the one reason why I deeply believe in EFT because many people just don't carry the stress mentally, they carry it physically inside the body. EFT is going to help you to release this emotional charge safely. For example, you may tap while saying, even though I feel constantly worried right now, I deeply accept and allow my body to feel safe. And as your body starts to feel that safety, it starts to calm down. The thoughts also begin to slow down naturally because many of these thoughts are symptoms of your nervous system activation, not your character flaws. Then the next step is stop glorifying hypervigilance. In today's world, what everyone says is constant alertness of a person is often praised. People say, how do you justify yourself? I am always thinking ahead. I can never switch off. I'm always on. But being constantly mentally active is not always productivity. Sometimes it's survival mode wearing a professional outfit. True success is not just achievement, it's being able to feel peaceful while achieving. So, what's if you implement these things? Does it make a big change? Let's imagine living a different way. You wake up without immediate mental pressure. Your body feels lighter. You stop assuming something bad is going to happen. You can sit quietly without needing that constant distraction. You become more emotionally stable during the business challenges. You respond instead of reacting. Your mind becomes clearer because your nervous system is no longer overloaded. And slowly, you stop living life like it is an emergency. You start feeling safer inside yourself. And that is what is changing everything, even your relationships, even your health and your confidence, definitely, your business decisions, even your ability to enjoy your success. Because peace is not laziness. Peace is more about nervous system regulation. So, in case this video spoke to you deeply, don't ignore your feelings. Your body may not be overreacting, it may be simply exhausted from carrying this stress for so long. And if you want to learn how to calm your nervous system naturally using EFT and other emotional healing techniques, do subscribe to my channel. I'm working with professionals, entrepreneurs, and business owners who are tired of living in a constant mental pressure and want to feel emotionally free again. Don't forget to subscribe my channel because every week I'm going to share practical emotional healing insights that will help you feel calmer, clearer, and more connected to yourself. And in the comments, let me know, do you feel your mind stays active when there is no real problem in front of you? I'd love to hear your experience.